Going on, this is SK here to explain the leasing and exclusive rights of my beats, explain what type of beats I make and why I make them, also explaining why you should purchase beats and not always try to get free beats. So with my beats, I basically sell them like this: $15 for the MP3, $25 for the track out. And the track out basically is each individual instrument by itself. Like the kick by itself, the piano by itself, the saxophone, the snare, the hi-hat, everything by itself. It's better to get that because in the industry, that's what they do. They send off the track out because the engineer has to turn up the kick or turn down the piano or turn this up or put an effect on it. Or if you want a snare to sound like rain, or, at least you can chop it up where you can take it out and make it sound like anything you want it to sound like. Because with the MP3, you can't do that much. And most producers sell their track outs at a really high price. Mine's is only $25. Of course, it's going to go up over time. What else? I have another leasing, $50 for 6 months, where only you, and $100 for a year. Only you lease it for that 6 months or a year. That means I cannot sell it to nobody else. It will not be online. I will not play it for nobody unless it's a reference track. I just want somebody to hear what I can do. But I will not sell it for that 6 months or a year. And after that 6 months to a year, you either have to buy the exclusive rights to the beat, or I'm just going to put it back online. I'll let you know a month ahead of time, hey, the 6 months is coming up or the year is coming up. And then I'll let you know 2 weeks and then 1 week. And I'll let you know a day beforehand. And once midnight hit, or whenever I wake up that day, after the 6 months or year, if you haven't purchased the exclusive rights, then I have the right to upload it back to my website or play it for whoever or sell it to whoever. Now, with that being said, because it is a lease, all of those things are leasing. MP3 track out, 6 months, 1 year. Now, if somebody came to me and offered me the money for the exclusive rights, because you are leasing it, I have the right to sell it to them because I own the beats. So, with that being said, yeah, it would probably be a loss, but at the same time, just buy the exclusive rights. If you are worried about that. That's only for you guys who are worried about that. Because I know you don't want to sit here and lease a beat that somebody could buy the full rights to. But hey, it happens. There's nothing you can do about it. The only thing you can do is, if you contact me or I contact you, I will give you the contact information of the person who bought it. Maybe y'all can collab. Maybe you can ask them, hey, or can I still use it anyway? Because it won't be owned by me anymore at that point. They will own it. I can't do anything about that. So your best bet is to just buy the full rights. And the full rights is $300, where you own it. We do a contract. It's optional. You can get 3 free beats and 2 free, graphics, any design, whatever you want, mixtape, album, flyer, business card, it doesn't matter. That's optional. You don't have to do that. But you basically own it. I don't own it anymore. I cannot sell it. I may label it as sold on the site or just take it down. Or it would be just at your request. I do custom beats for $150. It was $100, but I'm just going to do them $150. I'm not going to charge too much for it because it's only going to you and nobody else. The other beats that I sell, because they can be used for any artist, any song, any album, even your custom beat could be too, but the other ones, since they are for anybody, that's why they cost more. They're for anybody, any genre, any whatever. But if it's just a beat just for you, I'm not going to charge you that much for it. But of course, prices will go up over time. over the years, when I'm growing a little more in my craft, and I learned a lot more about it.